This is the best time to check out Killing Floor 2 or return to this co-op zombie game because it got a completely new map, new weapons, new quality of life improvements and more. I'll run down everything you need to know about this new free Halloween event in this video. Thanks to Tripwire Interactive for sponsoring this video. You can check out the game via the special link in the video description. It's on sale now too, and it will be on sale for the PS4 and Xbox One as well. But yeah, what's new? Let's get into it. It would be awesome if you could leave a like on the video as it really helps the channel out. And let's go. I personally really like the new Ion Thruster melee weapon that is available for the Berserker and Firebug perk. And if you're not familiar, perks are basically the classes in Killing Floor 2. Now but back to this new weapon because it sounds and kind of looks like a lightsaber. Yes, you kill a lot of enemies with one slash, it's very satisfying and you can block the incoming attacks of course too, really nice against the flash pounce enemies. So yes, I really enjoy this weapon for the regular waves, against the weak enemies. We got the werewolves again by the way, and the pumpkin enemies are here too. Perfect for Halloween of course. No, but even the medium and big sets are not a lot of trouble for the Ion Thruster. Bosses can be challenging though, especially the Abomination, thanks to the close ranged poison attacks. So that's why I prefer the new enhanced nail gun for this encounter. With this update, they namely introduced HRG variants of familiar weapons. And the nail gun that is under the SWAT perk now shoots fully automatic rounds. And this really melts the enemies that will have a hard time reaching you. The reload is not that bad and it just feels and sounds great to have these nails pierce through the enemies. But I would argue that the new HRG health thrower from the Field Medic perk is even stronger. If you played Killing Floor 2 before, then you likely know the freeze thrower, right? Freezing the enemies so it buys you some time or they simply fall into pieces on the ground. Well, now with the health thrower you deal poison damage over time to the enemies, but the best part is that you can also heal your ally that is standing in the blue flame. Wasn't able to try this out in the beta version that I played, but I would imagine that this is very handy in every group. I'm mostly surprised by the damage though, because I immediately noticed that I only needed to hit the enemies with the blue flame just a little bit before they would fall on the ground. Even the medium and big enemies don't really like the damage from this weapon. I do though. The final updated weapon is the HRG Buckshot Revolver, turning the .500 magnums into nice close-ranged shotguns that can easily take out a target. The impact of these guns is great. It feels very powerful to shoot. The rapid fire is really nice as well, especially when you dual wield two of them. So you find these HRG weapons in the pot in between the rounds under the same perk as their regular variant. And if you by the way got a weapon skin already for one of these guns, then they will also work on the new enhanced versions. So we got the 3 HRG weapons and 2 brand new weapons, the Ion Thruster and also the Rhino for the Gunslinger and Sharpshooter perks. This gun also feels great and can one-shot a lot of the smaller enemies and also has no problem with the larger ones. But what sets it apart is the special perk, where every bullet that you shoot will bounce around in the environment and can hit other enemies. And that's great when a ton of enemies are chasing you. You can dual wield this one, although I'm more a single pistol guy myself thanks to the shorter reloads, where with the dual pistols you obviously have to reload both of the guns before you can shoot again. Good to note is that the Rhino weapon and the Ion Thruster is paid DLC, while the HRG weapons will be added for free, just like this brand new map that is very big and has a lot of different interiors. We got the big main hall with the large stairs where I could easily kite Dr. Hans Volter, and that is actually the case with the whole map. Because it is quite large with the multiple doors leading to one room, you can really easily run away and take the sets out that follow you. There's quite a large outdoor area in this map too, and at one point you will also be fighting enemies nearby a big operation table. And having the multiple different areas inside this one map really adds to the replayability. There are also new Steam achievements for the map, time limited Halloween objectives, tickets and cosmetics. It's a great time to jump back into the game or play the game for the first time if you're into zombie co-op shooters. Again, it is on sale right now on Steam and the consoles will follow too. Totally check the game out via the special link in the video description. It helps the channel out a ton too. Thanks again to Tripwire Interactive for sponsoring the video. I really had a ton of fun trying the new content out on the beta server. And don't forget to like the video and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye!